Hi everyone, it's Lolly again. I have a really quick project today. I made a flip letter for my flip book, and I'll show you what I did. I took a 12-inch square piece of paper. I scored it at 4 and 8, and at 4 and at 8. And I went ahead and also drew these in pencil so that you could see. I quickly just go over here and cut. Now what you can do is cut out the corner squares, or you can cut one area and then glue it over like this, but you'll have to trim it to make sure it's still going to fold for you. But on mine, I went ahead and cut out all 4 of those squares, and you may have to do a little trimming as you go, so to make sure that it folds well, because you know when you start overlapping paper, it can kind of bunch up there on you. One more after this one. And so like I said, this has already been scored. I did it to save time. And this one will be the last one. Okay. And the other thing I did was to corner round, but first I'm going to do this and see how it's going to lay, how it's going to lie. There we go. So I can see that some of this needs to be trimmed just a little bit because of the way it's sticking out, and just kind of fussy cut around there. And there you go. So you can take corner rounders and do all of these edges here so that your flaps are nice and smooth. So that's what I did. I cornered rounded this set, this set, this set. And whatever one is going to be my top flap, I did a border punch on it. I'll show you what else I did. You can use double-sided cardstock. This sort of is. It has a pattern on one side and it has a pale color on the other. You can take one of these and glue it down in the center. Trim it a little bit so it'll fit better. And I'll show you my completed one right here. And keep in mind that whatever you do to decorate, on the inside should be flat so that it will shut. And on the top, if you're going to glue embellishments on here, make sure that you do your writing on the inside before you do that, because it's kind of hard to write with a bumpy top. So this is all flat so far. I am going to add some embellishment to the top. You can see how I did a I did a decorative edging right here. These are all corner rounded, and I just put in some stickers with some quotes on it on each flap. And I did glue one of my extra squares on the inside, and I stamped "Consider yourself hugged." And I'm going to write my note to her like this: my wish, my goals, my favorites. I have communicated with this swap partner before, so it's not like introducing myself for the first time. And I put some general greeting in here to her right there. So you can put some really pretty ribbon around this, and I have some right here I think I'm going to use on mine. And anyway, sky's the limit, but once you get it all written out, then you can put some more embellishments on the top that are thicker, and this will fit nicely into a pocket into your flip book. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful to you.